me for me Cali, me Cali, tea. Give me tea. The good Cambola, the ice and kush, the good sense Emila from the Westmoreland bush. A long time and I use it, one go ask one mush. A beautiful herbs, them strengths we all look. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, baby, bring it on. Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on, baby, put it on. Just give me for me Cali, me Cali, tea. Give me tea. Just give me for me Cali, me Cali, tea. Yeah man, bless up all of the empress, them and take care of them husband at the morning time and send them off to work. Keep them happy and give them the right stuff. Yeah, I
tell you a serious part of the thing that
I when I wake up on morning time, I know I'm some foolishness in my cup, you know. Yeah, me no daughter, I don't want no little tea flag, no little fly lock, no hard tricks. Yeah. And I know I consume Babylon preservatives, not them additives. Just give me for me Cali, me Cali, tea. Give me Cali, tea. Give me for me Cali, me Cali, tea. Give me Cali, tea. The good Cambola, the ice and kush, the good sense Emila from the Westmoreland bush. A long time and I use it, one go ask one mush. A beautiful herbs, them strengths we all look. Coptic return, now we decriminalized on the books. Rastafari sacraments what you a do. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, baby, bring it on. Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on, baby, put it on. Just give me for me Cali, me Cali, tea. Give me Cali, tea. Give me for me Cali, me Cali, tea. Give me Cali, tea. It's a natural herbs from nature, created by the Father. It's good for your sons and your daughters. Prescription full by the doctor. To cure all them years and cancer. Keeps me going every day, every step of the way. Won't you hear me when I say, give me Cali, me Cali, tea. Give me Cali, tea. Just give me for me Cali, me Cali, tea. Give me Cali, tea. The good Cambola, the ice and kush, the good sense Emila from the Westmoreland bush. A long time and I use it, one go ask one mush. A beautiful herbs, them strengths we all look. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, baby, bring it on. Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on, baby, put it on. Just give me for me Cali, me Cali, tea. Give me Cali, tea. Just give me for me Cali, me Cali, tea. Give me Cali, tea. Yeah man, bless up all of the empress, them and take care of them husband at the morning time and send them off to work. Keep them happy and give them the right stuff. Make it enough.
Hey, yes, my people, me I tell you now. Hey, just bear with I and I, you know. Because them touchscreen thing, technicality. Yeah, man, but the artist they alive, we're going to play it one more time. Quality, Zin, Snatch a Lion. Yeah, man, Beerfruit Studio. Beerfruit Record. Yeah, man, out there in Spanish Town. Yeah, man, De La Vega. Hey, Wayne, bless up yourself every time, Zin. Yeah, man, the artist they alive.
Yeah, and I know I consume Babylon preservatives, not them additives. Just give me for me Cali, tea. combo of the ice and kush. The good sense Emila from the Westmoreland bush. A long time and I use it, one go ask one mush. A beautiful herbs, them trends we all look. Coptic return, now we decriminalized on the books. Rastafari sacrament, so you are do. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, baby, bring it on. Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on, baby, put it on. Just give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me Kali, give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me Kali. It's a natural herbs from nature, created by the Father. It's good for your sons and your daughters. Prescription full by the doctor. To cure all them years and cancer. Keeps me going every day, every step of the way. Won't you hear me when I say, give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Just give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me tea. The good combo of the ice and kush. The good sense Emila from the Westmoreland bush. A long time and I use it, one go ask one mush. A beautiful herbs, them strengths we all know. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, baby, bring it on. Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on, baby, put it on. Just give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me tea. Just give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me tea. Yeah man, bless up all of the empress, them and take care of them husband at the morning time and send them off to work. Keep them happy and give them the right stuff. Make it enough. Yeah, give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. It's the only thing for me. Give me for me Kali. Yeah, and I real herbalist. And when I wake up on morning time, I know it's no foolishness in my cup, you know. Yeah, my daughter. I don't want no little tea flag, no little fly lock, no hard tricks. Yeah, and I don't want to consume Babylon preservatives, nor them additives. Just give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me Kali, tea. Give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me tea. The good combo of the ice and kush. The good sense Emila from the Westmoreland bush. A long time and I use it, one go ask one mush. A beautiful herbs, them strengths we all know. Coptic return, now we decriminalized on the books. Rastafari sacrament, so you are do. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, baby, bring it on. Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on, baby, put it on. Just give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me tea. Give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Tea. It's a natural herbs from nature, created by the Father. It's good for your sons and your daughters. Prescription full by the doctor. To cure all them years and cancer. Keeps me going every day, every step of the way. Won't you hear me when I say, give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me tea. Just give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me tea. The good of the ice and kush. The good sense Emila from the Westmoreland bush. A long time and I use it, one go ask one mush. A beautiful herbs, them strengths we all look. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, baby, bring it on. Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on, baby, put it on. Just give me for me Khalid, me Khalid, tea. Give me tea. Just give me for me Khalid, me Khalid, tea. Give me tea. Yeah, man, bless up. When I wake up on morning time, I know it's no foolishness in my cup, you know. Yeah, me no daughter. I don't want no little teeth flag, no little fly lock, no hard tricks. Yeah, and I don't want to consume Babylon preservatives, not them additives. Just give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me Kali, tea. Give me for me Kali. Cambola, the ice and kush. The good sense Emila from the Westmoreland bush. A long time and I use it, one go ask one mush. A beautiful herbs, them strengths we all look. Tactic return, now we decriminalized on the books. Rastafari sacraments what you a do. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, baby, bring it on. Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on, baby, put it on. Just give me for me Kali. Kali, tea. Give me Kali, tea. Give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me Kali, tea. It's a natural herbs from nature, created by the Father. It's good for your sons and your daughters. Prescription full by the doctor. To cure all them years and cancer. Keeps me going every day, every step of the way. Won't you hear me when I say, give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Give me Kali, tea. Just give me for me Kali. Cambola, the ice and kush. The good sense Emila from the Westmoreland bush. A long time and I use it, one go ask one mush. A beautiful herbs, them strengths we all look. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, baby, bring it on. Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on, baby, put it on. Just give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Just give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea. Tea. Yeah, man, bless up all of the empress them and take care of them husband at the morning time and send them off to work. Keep them happy and give them the right stuff. Make it enough. Yeah, give me for me Kali, me Kali. For me, give me for me Kali, me Kali, tea, tea, Kali. Oh, 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 oh. Some just run down the limelight, but them not teach the youth them right. Some just a fight for the spotlight, but this reggae music is not about time. Hey, oh, 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 oh. Some just a run down the limelight, but them not teach the youth them right. Some just a fight for the spotlight, but this reggae music is not about hype. Oh, tell them to stop the fight. What did it in the darkness that comes to light? It ain't right to see you mislead your people. Oh, me can't believe some song here we go #1. Them forget about them roots and where them come from. Remember that Somali is a foundation. Righteousness in teach to each and everyone. No appear nastiness, them a teach the people. Make the youth a praise the devil and a worship people. Some a glorify them money and them pretty people. I'm promoting alcohol for some rich people. I just the limelight, but them not teach the youth them right. Them just a fight for the spotlight, but
yeah man, sounds of Snatch a Lion.
Some just a run down the line.
Yeah man, them a run down the limelight.
Use them right. Some just a fight for the spotlight, but this reggae music is not about hype. Oh, tell them to stop the fight. What did it in the darkness that comes to light? It ain't right to see you mislead your people. Oh, me can't believe some song here we go #1. Them forget about them roots and where them come from. Remember that Somali is a foundation. Righteousness in teach to each and everyone. No appear nastiness, them a teach the people. Make the youth a praise the devil and a worship people. Some a glorify them money and them pretty people. I'm promoting alcohol for some rich people. I just the limelight, but them not teach the youth them right. Them just a fight for the spotlight, but this reggae music is not about hype. Oh, tell them to stop the fight. What hidden in the darkness and comes to light. It ain't right to see you mislead your people. Oh, I'm about to tell the little girls if you broke out on it. Or if you tell me little daughter if you sit down on it. Better tell the little girls education first. Believe in yourself and know what life worth. Me day upon a mission fi put Georgia works. Fi burn Babylon and send them under the earth. And tell all the nations to live as one. Got to fulfill your plan, just a limelight. But them not teach you use them right. Some just a fight for the spotlight, but this reggae music is not about time. Oh, tell them to stop the fight. But hidden in the darkness that comes to light. I said it ain't right to see you mislead your people. Oh, Jah bless me as I go through. I will not do the things they do. I will forever give praises to His Majesty. Me not go stop my boss alone for vanity. Oh, Jah bless me as I go through. I will not do the things they do. Me not go stop my boss alone for vanity. Me not sell out my soul. I just say limelight, but them not. Hey, some just a run down the limelight, but them not teach the youth them right. Some just a fight for the spotlight, but this reggae music is not about hype. Oh, tell them to stop the fight. What did it in the darkness that comes to light? It ain't right to see you mislead your people. Oh, me can't believe some song here we go #1. Them forget about them roots and where them come from. Remember that Somali is a foundation. Righteousness in teach to each and everyone. No appear nastiness, them a teach the people. Make the youth a praise the devil and a worship people. Some a glorify them money and them pretty people. I'm promoting alcohol for some rich people. I just the limelight, but them not teach the youth them right. Them just a fight for the spotlight, but this reggae music is not about hype. Oh, tell them to stop the fight. What hidden in the darkness and comes to light. It ain't right to see you mislead your people. Oh, I'm about must I tell the little girls if you broke out on it. Or if you tell me little daughter if you sit down on it. Better tell the little girls education first. Believe in yourself and know what life worth. Me day upon a mission fi put Georgia works. Fi burn Babylon and send them under the earth. And tell all the nations to live as one. Got to fulfill your plan, just a limelight. But them not teach you use them right. Some just a fight for the spotlight. But this reggae music is not about time. Oh, tell them to stop the fight. But hidden in the darkness and comes to light. I said it ain't right to see a mislead your people. Oh, God bless me as I go through. I will not do the things they do. I will forever give praises to His Majesty. Me not go stoop my bones alone for vanity. Oh, God bless me as I go through. I will not do the things they do. Me not go stoop my bones alone for vanity. Me not sell out my soul. I just say limelight, but them not teach you use them right. Some just a fight for the spotlight, but the reggae music is not about time. Oh, tell them to stop the fight. They hid it in the darkness and comes to light. I said it ain't right to see you mislead your people. Oh, them just a walk on the limelight, but them not teach you use them right. Some just a fight for the spotlight, but this reggae music is not about time. Oh, tell them to stop the fight. We're hidden in the darkness and comes to light. It ain't right to see you mislead your people. Oh.
Yes, Natural Lion. Yes, my people. You know, say some bad connection with the artist. You know what I mean? Because the artist was online and then all of a sudden the call us drop. And there's a problem now for really get the artist online, you know. Yeah, man, it's a problem. That's why they hear them hear the tune just repeat itself. You know what I mean? Yes, I am. Cause we are trying to make the connection, you know. You see, this touch phone thing is a serious thing. Serious thing, my people. Yeah, but where I get bad connection, you know what I mean, from the bridging side, really, you know, because we're up and running this side, you know. But, alright, don't know, say, we have Oriel also on the program as well. I know Oriel is listening. I think Oriel is here in Europe, on a tour here in Europe, Zin. So, don't know, say, time is against I and I, you see me, I say, and you don't know, so the mission of a care food said we. And yeah, we are gonna link up with Oriel, see if we can link up with Oriel, see if the connection is better. See me I say, and if time permit us, see me I say we link forward with Snatcher Lion. Really disappointed. If you know, say the Virgin was online and the call just dropped like that. Serious thing. Yes, my people. So I'm gonna play a track from Oriel, and we're gonna link up with Oriel, and the track is titled "Free Yourself." Is in? Alright.
and look above to find your worth.
They tell you that your history began the day of slavery. I say they tell you these things for a reason. Them a pepper your mind with them season. That's why you got to free yourself from your mind. Free yourself, free yourself from the lie. Free yourself, free yourself from your mind. Free yourself, free yourself from the lie. Got you marching looking for justice on a treadmill on a conveyor belt. You're looking for a solution when the problem is you don't know yourself. The dreamer, the believer, complainer, the pretender. Watch you demand from the provider. You could always find inside you. You're the softest feather or the toughest one. When we get together, Babylon will fall. They try separate us, keep us in divide. Hold your people, oh no, open up your eyes and free yourself from your mind. Free yourself, free yourself from the lie. Free yourself from your mind. Free yourself from the lie. Connect with your reflection. See that. Connect with your reflection. See that. Got to connect, then disconnect, then reconnect, and don't forget to connect with your reflection. Just free yourself from your mind and free yourself from the lie.
Yeah, man, sounds of Oriel. Free yourself. Hey, hear them dub wise with him. Hey, hear them. Free yourself, my people.
Free yourself from the lie. From your little and I know they always tell you what to do. Go to school, go to work and go to church and look above to find your worth. They tell you that your history began the day of slavery. I say they tell you these things for a reason. Them a pepper your mind with them season. That's why you got to free yourself from your mind. Free yourself, free yourself from the lie. Free yourself from your mind. Free yourself from the lie. Got you marching looking for justice on a treadmill on a conveyor belt. You're looking for a solution when the problem is you don't know yourself. The dreamer, the believer, complainer, the pretender. What you demand from the provider, you could always find inside you. You're the softest feather or the toughest one. When we get together, Babylon will fall. They try separate us, keep us in divide.
Me a telling you.
Open up your eyes and free yourself from your.
And we're gonna go live now, you know. Yeah, man, we are going to link up with the man himself. Oriel. Me I telling you. Hey, when you're ready for free on yourself. Free yourself from your... Yeah, man, free on yourself. Me I telling you. And we are going to go live with Oriel, you know. Because, you know, the item they're hungry or wait. You see it? Watch out now. What is thing here? Don't do that. Oriel.
Yes, I.
Blessed love, my lord. Welcome forward to the mindset, man.
Blessed love, greetings and love and light.
Yes, my brother. Yeah, man, in the divine name of His Imperial Majesty, I-Jah-Stars, the first. Welcome forward.
Give thanks for the invite, you know?
Yes, my brother, it's an honor and it's a great pleasure to have the hype on the program.
I've been listening for the past hour. I've been listening to the fire burn for the past hour.
Yes, my brother. Well, you know, the message have to go out there, you know. You see it? And whichever way we can get it out there, we're getting it out there. You see, because it is imperative that the message go out there.
Which is right. I mean, if you have an ability and if you have a voice, I believe you should talk and make the message known. And if you have the means to get your voice heard, you should say something good and uplifting, you know, in a certain respect.
True. Which is right.
So, you know, where you get the ability, then you have the responsibility. So once you got the ability, you have the responsibility to act and, you know, to make a better.
May I tell you, yeah, man, make a difference, you know?
Yeah.
For real, my brother. Well, welcome forward again, as me I say. You know what I mean? Great honor if you have the hype on Black Rock Radio. Oriel. Where's the eye originally from, my lord? I know we're from Africa, but where the eye from?
Well, we like to say we're children of the earth because we believe, say, we should have the ability to just tread earth because it's just one earth, you know? But I come forth in Dominica, as you would say. Dominica, a small island in the Caribbean. So I born and raised in Dominica until I was 17. After I graduated high school, I kind of moved out of Dominica and pushed forth into the world, you know?
True. Yes, I. So where do I reside right now?
So right now we're there in the stateside in the United States in Pennsylvania.
Rastafari. Yes, I. So all the trad, cause the transition from Dominica to Pennsylvania.
You know, it's a journey, you know. Cause if you never make the trad, you would meet certain people and it just wouldn't be the same. Cause, you know, I just give thanks because certain people I meet along the journey that allow my life to be, you know, just upgrading in such a level. I know I wouldn't get it if I was in another situation, you know what I'm saying? And just being able to travel and just see the world, it allows you to process things in a different way. So you don't really have that same perspective that you have growing up. You kind of allow to create your own, you know, your own perspective. So you get to see the world in a different way and you get to really see the world for what it is. So I just give thanks for all the guidance along the way, because if not for the guidance, I would have probably, you know, gone a different way. But we just give thanks, you know.
Yeah, it's like the song "Free Yourself."
Yeah, exactly. From I grew up in the church. I grew up playing music in the church. My brethren here right now. We grew up playing music together, like from young in the church, you know, and form a drum band. And then when I moved out of Dominica, moved stateside, I started to DJ, you know, play sound, select sound. So I select sound for a while until I start to produce, and you know, then I start to sing on my own rhythm and make the song them. But it's been a journey, you know. It's growth, not just physically, you know, getting older, you know, also spiritually and mentally also. So
yes, I. Yeah, man, which is important, you know, because you have to have that balance.
Yeah, You know, you have to have that balance because in everything you have the, as they call it, the yin and the yang. So right now in my life I get to understand that you don't really have good and bad. It's to say it's just a balance. Cause everything is everything.
Yes, sir.
You know, you know.
For real, man. One of the free themselves, man. I just
Yeah.
saw, simplicity. So, all right. When the eye really start out? Cause I know the eye say you start in the church, but when did they really start recognize, say, boy, you have a gift musically?
Well, say I wouldn't even say I recognize it myself as people really invest the time and the efforts into me. Cause I would have say I'm just a creative spirit. You know, so certain ones and ones like my management, she kind of see talent in me from young and from we meet. So is them man first give me musical like a keyboard and them thing. You know what I saying? And they were doing production before me and kind of show me and tell me, yeah man, do the music thing, cause you can do it. So it's more people recognizing and having good people around you. They recognize, you for what you are and can help you along the way. So I started sing in about 2012. We put out our first project. It was a EP called the Confidence EP. So that was the first project we put out in 2012.
True. Yes, I am. So, all right. The I grew up in a Dominica Zine. We are go a little bit off of the music a bit because a lot of things this recently take place within the island. What the I view pan all of them things there?
On the storm you're talking?
Well, the storm and you have other incidents, before, you know.
Well, with this storm, it do a lot of destruction. It put the country down in a way. But I believe, say, Jah works. Is one thing I believe, and I believe everything happen for a reason. And I don't believe you can fight Mother Nature. Every man know say that nature just act according to nature, and nature is nature, and nature is not always kind. So is but is my but Dominica is my place. My mother is still there. I talk to my mother almost every day. Like my sister is there. So then people they feel the blunt of it. Why I don't really feel the blunt of it from why there. So it's like you still feel it in a way because your family they're right there. I'm saying your aunties they're right there, your sister, your cousin them they're right there. But say everything happened for a reason.
Yes,
And,
I am.
and it's like a thing where you just have to pick up and speak because, as I say earlier, if you have a voice, if you have the ability, then you have the responsibility. So now you have a voice and you can speak for them people. It's might as well you just, say people over here struggling, what going on.
It's a reality. And me I tell you, my brother try contact me upon the other line here, but we still not get no proper feedback. I beg your pardon. You see me? I just had to sound that. But yeah, my lad, you know what I mean? We abroad, we kinda have things a little bit different from those at home. You know what I mean? When, cause I remember going through a storm in my early days and me know say yo, it wasn't a nice thing, when people talk about Gilbert was a storm where really caused some real damage. So yeah, we
Gilbert, 88 done.
say that again, my lad.
Gilbert, 88.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
So yeah, we know, and then it will take a time for really
You build back.
rebuild, restructure
But,
things.
but to give you a joke I hear, my brethren will tell me about some of the disaster and he say, is the bridge them like in Dominica we have 365 rivers, so we got enough bridges.
Yes.
And my brethren was telling me the only bridge them that drop down is the new Chinese bridge them that built, and all the old bridge them still stand up. So I don't know, it's just a thing still. You just have to watch.
Judgment. What? Private investors.
Yeah, you just have to watch still. It's just a thing.
That's a serious thing, and the people them, the amount of tax people go to have to pay enough to really make them things that go up. serious, you know.
Yeah, you know, but it's just a thing, and you know, we still want to just give thanks to everybody that make the donation, and you know, everybody that put posts on Facebook and them thing, you know, everybody reach out, and it's still a blessing. So, but
Yes, I.
everything is everything, and they still have much to do. So if the listeners to listen, and they can still go and donate, and you know,
Uplift said we, you know.
yeah, upliftment same myself. Cause enough people still need help, you know. Say,
Yeah, man.
cover
Every mickle make a muckle, for real.
yeah.
Yes, I am. May I tell her. All right. So what do I think of the current scene now? Reggae and dancehall.
I mean, to me, they're in a great place. It couldn't be in a better place. You know, like it couldn't be in a better place. You know, because you look at all the opportunity. Like I could talk to you before today. You know, it might be the same. I'm from Dominica. You know, I get to have a voice in a music that you know I get to be a part, and I know so many artists that get to be a part of our music that was made in a small country in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? So and that affect the world. It's a global thing, and not just you know. They're in a great place. You know, it's a global thing. Anywhere you see music genres, you must hear reggae. So it couldn't be in a better place.
Couldn't be in a better place, my lord. Is
No
that real?
man, no man. Everything is up, man. Everything is positive. You know.
Selassie, I know. Selassie, I know. So, all right. The I start out in the music. Zine, you go through the stages of playing sound system and thing, and start doing your own producing now. The journey, the I face any struggle the journey. Trying to really expose yourself now as an artist, because I know people might know the eye by playing sound system, but as an artist, any struggle along the journey?
I mean, the struggle is continual. Life itself can be viewed as a struggle, you know, because you know it's like you could view it anyway, but the struggle always continues. You know, you're always struggling to achieve better, because the more you think you know is the more you know you don't know. So it's like, you know, you're always battling this thing. You know, no different thing when you think you say you clear up one thing on a personal level, like when you put out confidence, right? Put out confidence, and confidence is one of my favorite songs because it speaks of a personal issue that I have with the confidence. You know, I say about being self-confident in yourself. So, like when you put that out, and when you kind of feel like, say, you're getting over that, and next thing gonna come up, and it's just life. Life is continuous struggle, but the struggle is what I build your strength. So it's a joy either way. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So you know, we just give thanks for the ability. Cause we do the first EP, and then we do a next mixtape called Rise of the Revoluters mixtape. And if any other listeners want to check it out, they can check out the website www.afarmusicgroup.com to check out the music, or the SoundCloud to check out the music I'm talking about. But we do a mixtape called Rise of the Revoluters mixtape, and then we was able to do two EPs at once this year. One called Love Soldier EP and one called the Confidence 2.0 EP. So it's just a blessing and it's a growth. So I just give thanks for the struggle, because if it's not for the struggle, you know.
Yes, my brother. Yeah, man. So they I put out 2 EP this year.
Yeah, we just put out 2 EP on July 2nd. We put out 2 EP on the same day. You know. So it was like a thing nobody never do before, like an unprecedented
For
thing.
real?
So yeah, man. So we had one called Love Soldier, and it's love songs on a different level still. And then we got the Confidence 2.0, which is more, that's just like reggae songs.
Okay,
And
so
and,
them
and then after, no, the song you just play Free Yourself. We put it out after that as a single. It was only on vinyl with Daniel Boyle, Grammy nominated producer out of UK. You know, so it's just a blessing, and we give thanks for all the blessings and the continued growth.
yes, I strength. All right. Me I ask the I. Me have 2 questions. I think the I said something a while ago, but this is one of the questions pertaining to the track them. the track them out on iTunes. Can the people them go and buy the track on iTunes or it's just from your website?
Yes. The track is out on iTunes. You can check out the website for the links www.afarmusicgroup.com. The Free Yourself vinyl is only available on Dub Vendors website, and it's on iTunes. I think it just released on iTunes, so it's available on iTunes now also. Also check out the Facebook/Afar Music Group. You'll find, or Facebook Oriel Revoluters, you'll find links to the music. And let's all Ijah together, because we love to connect with the fans them.
Rastafari. Alright. Then the question, because you said something a while ago pertaining vinyl. What you think about the rise now? Or the demand that is on vinyl now?
I mean, it's a beautiful thing. It's an art form in itself, I do engineering. Like I start to produce and engineer before I start to become an artist. So like mixing for vinyl and mastering for vinyl is a whole different art form in itself. So to me, it's just a different art form. It's a different way of listening. It's a different income stream for many artists. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. It's a great thing.
Yes, because it's a great demand now in Europe. It's the other day, I see a thing upon BBC or one of them channel where they must say, boy, vinyl have hit some recording numbers. You see me, I say,
yeah, man. Even the Free Yourself vinyl is a bestseller. It sells. Some of the top record is the vinyl. Just have a high demand right now, so. It's a great thing that the art form can just come back and have a following like that. I can't wait for cassette to come back.
I tell you for real. Well,
and I got some cassette, they're ready to go.
I tell you, like everything is forwarding again, man. Nothing
new under the sun,
See it there. Yes, I am. Powers. All right, we're gonna play that track. Confidence, Zin?
Which is right.
Yes, I am. Them now the Oriel. I tell you, Hey, listen to this track here. It's titled Confidence. Zin? Check it out. We are talking about good reggae music. Zin?
Them now go take my strength. Try my confidence. No, them now. Them now go take my strength. No, them now. Destroy my confidence. Tell me where to search. Will I find a love like this again? And every time it hurts. Reminds me of mistakes I made back then. I don't like to fight, but the battle rages on once more. The fire burns inside. Find myself knocking on your door, and here we go again. I'm loving you again. We breaking up, I fell for it again. You should follow trends, it's what they recommend. I'm learning as I go, just needing time to comprehend. I had to find a song to turn my life around. It's forward now forever till my body touch the ground. You can't stop my train, can't stop my train. No, them now. Them now go take my strength. No, them now. Destroy my confidence.
Sounds of Oriel.
Them now go take my strength.
Yeah, man, them can't take Rastafari's strength.
Destroy my confidence.
Them they control I. Read the history, realize that it was pure lies. Them telling more lies to blind and cover your eyes. TV reality is for the closed mind. And so I closed mine, continued on my slow grind. Read my Bible, but it never reassured I that there's a heaven that we go to when we all die. So I plan to live each day like it's the last time that I'll see the sunshine. Them build you, then them break you when you ask them for the truth. But remember that the branch is never stronger than the root. I'll say it every day like it's my new anthem. Them can't stop me now, them coulda never stop me then. No, them now.
Them now go take my strength.
Them now.
Destroy my confidence. Them now go take my strength. Destroy my confidence.
Yes, me are telling you, them can't destroy with confidence. Oriel.
Yes, I.
Yes, my brother. Powerful vibration, man.
Give thanks, my brother.
Confidence. So you said is like a personal experience. Tell about the song. Tell where it go.
Well, it's just like I feel that a lot of people struggle with just self-confidence and being self-confident in a way they so it's something that plagued me for a while. So when I write about it, it was just natural. I write about it at night, and I remember driving and just listening to it, and tears come to my eyes because it's something I remember myself as a younger person. Like if I was walking on the street, right, and you had a bunch of people on the street, I would walk the next street and walk down the next different street. I don't really want to walk too close to them people, just because I'm afraid. You know what I'm saying? To present myself to them in a kind of way. But after a while, you realize you have confidence if you want to, just live that way there. Because out of everything you do, you have to have confidence to it because it's confidence that really make it what it is. You could go to anybody, anything. You have to go to them confidently for them to build what you bring into them. So it don't matter that you sit down or you stand up or don't wobble, just go confidently. So that's why I read that song. They really teach me is just to be confident in myself and just walk confidently.
Yes, I have for real, man. I have to be confident in yourself because if you're not confident in yourself, you're twice defeated. Alright, right? You see the thing? Because we did a reason offline, Zane, and me a reason how we really come in contact, Zane, and it was on the Sabbath, Zane, and that is what the I said. The I said, if you're not confident in yourself, you are twice defeated. Not once, but twice. You see? And is that really draw I man to the eye? Cause me I say this is a reality. Zane one have to really confident in themselves and believe in themselves because that are the only way you go forward.
Yeah, man, you can't really hold too much, no doubt, you can't really hold no doubt in yourself. If you want to walk in the light, you just have to confidently walk in your light because it's your light. And nobody can describe the light for you. You just have to walk in the light and confidently walk in the light and have no fear about that, So learning that is just one of the biggest experience that hit me in life, So that is what that song is just so special to me.
Rastafari. Yeah, man, strength, man. Very positive song. I love the song, man. May I tell you?
Give thanks.
Yeah, man. It's a uplifting. It's a upliftment song, man. It really uplifts your spirit,
Which is right. I mean, that is why it did to me. So music is a thing where I live with music. Every day I wake up, music. not really something I do. I just go and do a song here or there. Like every time I have my headphones on, it's music. I don't really have no TV in my house even. It's just music. That's music. So to me, when I find a song and a song hit me in a certain way, I have to share it. So it's just like I get a special little gift I have to share with somebody, you know.
Yes, I and I'm I tell you greatly received, man. Still I say I know. Yes, I. So, all right. How did I know? Come in contact with Rastafari. How did that journey they start?
But it's just through my brethren that I meet, and as we had talked about earlier, just being able to travel and meet people is a blessing because if I never meet them brethren, I would have never know about Rastafari in them way. I grew up in Dominica, you had one Rasta in my village, and even in Dominica, still Rastafari still, you know how they used to treat Rasta, they still treat Rasta kind of way. Because even when I first had to grow my natty, my mother say you ain't gonna get no job, and the regular spiel. So if I didn't meet certain brethren like, Ras Maisha, one of my far music group label mate Ras Maisha, and my manager Linval Brown himself and other Rastas along the journey show me a way and show me a different light, and it wouldn't go like that. So I give thanks, and it's through them brethren I get introduced, to
Yes.
Rastafari, and it kind of lead me on a different path in life and kind of figuring out my spiritual beliefs for myself. So now I can confidently go to a man and or go to anyone and tell them what I believe and have no doubts about it in my mind, So
Yes, my brother. Clarity, man. Confident. Yes, I. All
yeah.
right. I am meant to be on a tour here. What take place? What happened? Why we not see there here? What go on?
Oh, so we had some problems with the visa, the Belgian visa. We had some problems, so we still didn't even get our passport back yet. I was supposed to travel this weekend to go over to Canada, but I didn't even get my passport back yet. So it's just some visa thing, But everything happened for a reason, my belief. So it's most of the reason why Jah make it that way there. So we just straightforward.
Yes, I. Yes, I. So where and where the I did I go touch in Europe? I mean, know the I did have couple dates well.
Yeah, man, we was touching Belgium, France, Switzerland, I think Italy, Sweden, and in Germany.
So they I been this side before. They I been on tour this side before.
No, so I never touch Europe side yet. I'm looking forward to it though. That day will come still. We just keep doing the work, doing the music, and know so everything. Once you plant a seed, the seed must grow. So that's
Sure.
have to watch. Keep water in the plant and watch the seed grow.
Yeah, man, for real, man. They said that. So Chad, they I Chad Africa.
We ain't tried Africa yet. We're supposed to try Gambia in January. Supposed to try.
Okay, so
So
the Africa is coming up.
Africa is coming up also. Big up all our African friends and family still. You know.
So what
But
if I,
once we're on that side there, we might just end up staying, and just going a couple places and just seeing the fans and bringing the music to the fans them. Because there's enough music and enough vibes and enough love we have to bring. So
yes, I for real, man. May I tell her, for real, for real. All right. I have a song from the I call. I think it's Down Where I Live. I saw the track title. I might be getting
yeah,
it wrong,
yeah, down where I live.
All right, Down Where I Live. I wanna play that track cause I know time is moving swiftly on us. You know what I mean? So I wanna play that track. May the people them get a vibration from this track. You know what I mean? And cause I love this track. So I want the people them to hear it and feel it for themselves. So them can go and check it out on iTunes. Yes,
Yes,
my
I people, this is Oriel and you're about to listen to Down Where I Live off my new EP, Confidence 2.0. Check it out.
said I wasn't born to live. You said I wasn't born to die. You said I wasn't born to laugh, and no one wants to watch me cry. You said I wasn't born to see impossibilities. You said I couldn't learn to love, and no one wants to learn from me. But have you worn my clothes? And have you walked my streets? And have you seen the place I live when I lay me down to sleep? Have you been down? Have you been down? Have you been down? Where I-Jah-Stars live? Yeah, it's Oriel. One time, I-Jah-Stars. You said I wasn't born to live. You said I wasn't born to die. You said I wasn't born to laugh, and no one wants to watch me cry. You said I wasn't born to see impossibilities. You said I couldn't learn to love, and no one wants to learn from me. But have you worn my clothes? And have you walked my streets? And have you seen the place I lay when I lay me down to sleep? And how can you claim to understand me when you haven't seen the place where I live? Have you been done? Have you been done? Have you been done? Down where I live? Have you been done? Have you been done? Have you been done? Down where I live? Down where I live? Down where I live? Have you?
Sounds of Oriel.
Down where I live? Down where I live? Down where I live? Have you been down? And you see, down where I live, it's kinda hard for you get to you that try do something positive. Negative breed negative, and them not care about we. Poor people is not prerogative. You see, down where I live, every day another youth dead, another youth on fixing it.
Hey, me I telling you, yo, you see the music is off the ice level. I'm telling you. You see, the music is off the ice level. Believe you me, Zane, down where I live. Have you been there? Listen to the track. Yeah man, just say I'm not partial, you know.
You said I wasn't born to live. You said I wasn't born to die. You said I wasn't born to laugh, and no one wants to watch me cry. You said I wasn't born to see impossibilities. You said I couldn't learn to love, and no one wants to learn from me. But have you worn my clothes? And have you walked my streets? And have you seen the place I lay when I lay me down to sleep? And how can you claim to understand me when you haven't seen the place where I live? Have you been done? Have you been done? Have you been done? Down where I live? Have you been done? Have you been done? Have you been done? Down where I live? Down where I live? Down where I live? Have you been done? It's kinda hard for you get to you that try do something positive. Negative breed negative, and them not care about we. Poor people is not prerogative. You see down where I live, every day another youth dead, another youth on fix, and it can't stay down here. Down where I live.
Yes, Oriel, down where I live, another youth dead. Yes, and
Yeah, man.
me say which part the I live in America. Well, the I live in America right now, Zane, and we see a lot of that. We see a lot of that. We see a lot of that on the social media. We see a lot of that in the news. You know, where down where I live, we see a lot of youths is being shoot down innocently on the street. But the song is a very powerful song, my lad. And you know, I said John partial, and reggae music not just reside in a Jamaica, you know.
Yeah. You know, it's like it's just such a global thing these days, man. It's not really a thing where it's just a one person or a one genre thing. If you listen to a lot of music I even listening to now is like music that does have the influence of reggae. So you hear a beat like it's a dubstep or a EDM beat, and it does sound like, you know, it have a reggae vibes to it. So you hear it everywhere still. So
Yes, I am, for real, for real, for real.
and it's a powerful song still. You know, the youth them everywhere have a ways to see. You know what I'm saying? Because over on this side, police on the youth them. Over on that side there, they have a different tactics they're using on the youth them to keep the youth them divided. And you know what I'm saying? So it's nothing. So it's just the ones with the light have to spread the light and make it known, you know, and help people to wake up. So on one of the on the Confidence EP got a track called Wake Up, you know? And in one of the verses we talk about the same thing. So it's just the other ones with the light to show the others the light and spread the love and keep it moving.
Selassie, I know. Selassie, I know. So, alright. You know, we have to move. What I message, you know, to the youth them, because, you know, youth them face such a great challenge, you know what I mean? It's a greater challenge for them, you know. And them need as much encouragement on the journey. What, you know, what encouragement, or rather encouragement you have for the youths them?
I mean, what the thing that really helped me along in my version life is to find out about my roots, you know, that give me more empowerment. You know what I'm saying? So I would encourage the youths to find out about their roots and take it from there. You know, every man gonna find his own journey, but from you know your root, then you can branch out. You know?
True.
I would encourage the youth them to go back and learn about their roots, and when they learn about their roots, they're gonna feel like empowerment there, cause you know, once you know who your ancestors and you know where you come from, then you can really have a better understanding of where you can go, where you know, where you need to go.
Yes, I am. May I tell her for real. The youth them really know if really need to know themselves, and you know, by knowing them history, them will know themselves, so they will know where them are go.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Once the guy is a mind trick, you know. Remember, say, it's enough people use mind games on the youths them. Cause it was used on myself also, you know, why to keep us in a certain level of overstanding, you know what I'm saying? So it's just it don't really keep you on understanding. That's why they say understanding. They keep you understanding, but you don't you don't understand nothing. You just understand everything. So it's not years and years and years and years and tactics and scheme upon scheme. So the youth them really last. So when you're so far from the root, then you really can't really find where you're going, because you don't really know where you come from. So you know, you're too far from the root, you can't really get no nourishment, you know, because you're too far from the ground.
I true that.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
you have to go back from the ground and grow up, you know.
Yeah, man, from the foundation up. Yes, I am. Yes, Oriel.
Free yourself from your mind.
Yeah, man. Positive sound, my lord. Red sound is power. And we give thanks to the eye time and energy. You see me I say, and the eye presence pan the program here. What the people can find Oriel?
Yes, I just have to give thanks for the love and just keep continuing make the people them know and hear the music. And the more them hear it is the more the light going to spread, you know. You can find me on the Twitter, Oriel Revoluters, Revoluters. Revoluters is the name of my band and my fans. And you know, all of us is revolutionaries, you know. So, Oriel Revoluters on the Twitter, Oriel Revoluters on the Facebook, Afar Music Group on the Facebook, afarmusicgroup.com, SoundCloud, Afar Music Group. Afar is like my label. We come from afar, afar Ethiopia, land from afar, you know. So, afar, life is a journey, you got to travel the distance. So, we just is our motto still, you know. So, our brand is called Afar Music Group. Afar on the SoundCloud, we actually got Afar clothing also, some Mad Rasta clothing still. So, you know, it's just to link up with us, you know. Touch us on the Facebook. We love to see the fans, love to hear from the fans, love to hear from the people that get encouragement from the material. So we can all get the encouragement we need to keep going.
Yes,
And Dub Vendors UK. Dub Vendors UK is where Free Yourself is. DubVendorsUK.com.
Okay, so the EP is at Dub Vendor.
No, the Free Yourself on vinyl.
On vinyl.
Yeah.
Correction.
The EP is on iTunes and, you know, SoundCloud, everything. So you will just look for me on Facebook and we always post up, you know, stuff for the fans. So just look for us on the Facebook and you will find the links to everything. It's the internet, you know, the internet is broad. Once you find me one place, you're gonna find me everywhere, you know?
Yes, sir, it's a broad thing, you know, for real.
Yeah.
Yes, Oriel. Yeah, man, give thanks to the high time, man. It's, you know, well spent. You know, time to really permit us to go in some other more reasoning, because, you know, there's a whole lot of things to really talk about and when I get the time for really going at it. But I know the eye will forward again on the program here, you know what I mean, in the near future, and, you know, the eye is welcome every time, anytime.
Yeah, you know, it's a great thing where, you know, they're thousands of miles away and we can hold our reasoning from so far, you know? So, it's just a blessing, same way we give thanks for the technology that allow us to connect.
Yes, I am.
You know, and it's gonna help our people to wake up, you know? It's time to wake up, and don't you act like you don't see. We're not going in a positive direction. London, it's time to wake up.
Time to wake up. Yeah, man. Oriel, yeah, man. Give thanks, my brother. More love and strength, man. And the journey. I don't think I have that track with me, but I gotta leave the eye them with confidence, cause they don't know self-confidence are the first thing, you know what I mean? So confidence again pan the eye them.
Yeah, man, we're gonna make sure you get all the links to all the track them too.
Yes, my brother. Give thanks to that, man.
Blessed love.
More strength and bless up the management and all of the connection with the eye, you know?
Yeah, man, bless up, big up Dion and Crabber Genius and the whole team and, you know, MPR, everybody. You know, it's one family and one love still.
Yes, my lord. Manners and respect and your guidance and protection. Going out and coming in, coming and going out.
See you later.
Rastafari. Yes, my people. Oriel. Yeah, man, we give thanks to the brother, man. May I tell you. Give thanks to the virgin, you know what I mean? Very positive virgin, you know what I mean? On the mission, doing the work, you see it? And yeah, very positive word sound, you see it? Just check out the eye music, support the brother, cause yeah, may I tell you, the eye them can't hear the music. The music is real music, you see me I say? It is original, it is authentic, you see it? And on a copy, yeah? Real reggae music. Listen to, yo, bless up yourself, my brother. More love and strength. Confidence from Oriel. And we are making a move, you know. Yeah, man, we're making a move.
Them now go take my strength. No, them now destroy my confidence.
Me a telling you, sounds of Oriel, you know. Don't make them take on the confidence, Zin. Yeah, man, stay strong. Persevere. Yeah, man, you must reach where you go. Confidence in self, you know. You win the battle already.
Them now go take my strength. No, them now destroy my confidence. No, them now. Them now go take my strength. No, them now destroy my confidence. Tell me where to search. Will I find a love like this again? And every time it hurts, reminds me of mistakes I made back then. I don't like to fight, but the battle rages on once more. The fire burns inside. Find myself knocking on your door, and here we go again. I'm loving you again. We breaking up, I fell for it again. You should follow trends, it's what they recommend. I'm learning as I go, just needed time to comprehend. I had to find a sound to turn my life around. It's forward now forever till my body touch the ground. You can't stop my train, can't stop my train. No, 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 them now. Them now go take my strength. No, them now destroy my confidence. No, no, them now. Them now go take my strength. No, them now destroy my confidence. Them they control I. Read the history, realize that it was pure lies. Them telling more lies to blind and cover your eyes. TV reality is for the closed mind. And so I closed mine, continued on my slow ride. Read my Bible, but it never reassured I that there's a heaven that we go to when we all die. So I plan to live each day like it's the last time that I'll see.
Yo, wait there. Yo, the man say I'm reading Bible, but it never assure him. Hey, listen, you know, listen. Got to listen, Zin. Yeah, man, the message is in the music. Yeah, man, the message of the music, Zin.
Know them now, destroy my confidence. Know them now.
And this is my final one, you know. I don't know.
Know them now.
Time doesn't permit us.
My confidence. Tell me when to search. Will I find a love like this again? And every time it hurts, reminds me of mistakes I made back then.
Yeah, hold it there. Well, I just said something before because, yeah. Yes, my brothers and my sister. Yeah, I could just clear up this now. Yeah, you know, say, Snatcher Lion was meant to be on the program, but because of the connection and thing, you know what I mean, the connection eat into most of the time. You see me trying to connect. You see me, because it was online and the call drop. You see me, and then, you know, we were trying to reconnect, and you know, we couldn't get to reconnect for some reason or another. Just never did happen. You see me, I say. But time now permit us. You see me, I say. The program actually sealing up. You know what I mean? 10:30. You see me? And what we are gonna do? You know, we're gonna rearrange again. You see me I say, if all is well with Snatcher Lion, you know what I mean, we'll have Snatcher Lion live on the 4th, you see me I say, of November, along with Frankie B. Yes, Frankie B will be on the mindset as well. See, so if everything goes well with Snatcher Lion and his timing, yeah man, we'll have the Virgin live, see, on the mindset on the 4th of November, which is just in I mean, I think next strong that. You see me I say. Zin, so the 4th, Zin, the item can look out for Snatcher Lion, and I do apologize again, you see me I say, on behalf of the technicality with them thing, you see me I say, you know, I just things beyond I and I control, and I just want the item for overs, and all of the ones them who did they look out for the Virgin, I certainly did a look out, so I go there again on the 4th. You know what I mean, if everything go well, the Virgin agree to forward again, you know what I mean. And yeah, Zane, so we give thanks again for the item listening ears. It was a great honor and pleasure to have the item on board, you see me I say. And we give thanks again for Oriel for taking the time out to make it happen, you see me. Yeah man, manners and respect all the time, my brother. More love and strength. You see it, and more love and strength to Snatcher Lion said way, cause with it there I try to make it happen, my brother. So manners and respect, I know that I send over the details and thing, but you know, time now permit us to go through. You see me I say, so if all is well, the 4th, you see me I say, which is next week, we can have the eye live on the program. So last year I know that. So watch out. We have Oriel one more time, confident.
No, them nah go take my strength. I-Jah-Stars them nah destroy your confidence. Blessed love and maximum respect, this is Oriel. And I want to say big up I-Jah-Stars, the real confident selector, you know? No, them nah go take my strength. No, them nah destroy my confidence. No, them nah go take my strength. No, them nah destroy my confidence. Tell me when to search. Will I find a love like this again? And every time it hurts, reminds me of mistakes I made back then. I don't like to fight, but the battle rages on once more. The fire burns inside. Find myself knocking on your door, and here we go again. I'm loving you again. We breaking up, I fell for it again. You should follow trends.